Okay, I want to show you a run through of a game of One Deck Dungeon by Chris Cheslick at Asmadi Games. It's a 1 to 2 player game. I recommend 30 minutes. I think it actually takes a bit longer than the 30 minutes to play. But I think you can still roughly get this done as a solo player between an hour and an hour and a half, depending how far you go into the dungeon. This part of the video, I just want to show you the setup of this game, and I'll show you the consequential run-throughs straight after. So, open the box. The way I've set up, I've put black sleeves on my cards. It doesn't really matter because the back of them will be doors, and I'll show you just one moment. Just move these out. These will be character cards we'll use in a moment. Some tokens. Get out, put them to the side. Lots of dice. I'll leave in the box for the moment. I'll grab them out when we get started. For the setup, grab out some cards. Let's put them to the side. I'll put these cards to the side. Put those cards to the side. First step, grab your stairs card, and you will put that on the bottom of all your regular monster cards. So I'm just going to put that on the bottom of here. Regular monster cards, ones like these, and I've sleeved these. So some of these upside down. But a lot of these cards here, I believe there's 52 in total. And on the backs of them, so these will be clear. On the back, I've just got black. It will be, all the others have just this door symbol. So you're not meant to see it anyway. So I've used opaque sleeves. You still use clear sleeves, of course. Just to add to the theme, a bit of a black theme. I'll shuffle these up. Let's quick shuffle. Shuffling. Shuffle. On top of your stairs. The next step, so these, I'll put them to this side. We'll be drawing for that shortly. Also part of the game, you choose one boss at the top. So I've got clear sleeves on these because you'll need to use the back of them during the game. And at the top they have their rating. So in this case, the Dragon's Cave has got a rating of 1, meaning it's easier than, say, Hydra's Reef, which has a rating of 2. So there's 2 pips. Goes as high as the 3 pips. The Minotaur's Maze. This is the Kickstarter version of the game that I got at the end of 2015, 2016. I might play the Dragon's Cave. Okay, so I might leave it in the middle, put the rest in the box. I will need to take the 1-player versions of my limit cards. So these tell you the limits that you can get during the game. More 1Ps on this side. That's probably in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4, sorry. For example, at level 1, which you start at, you're allowed to have a maximum of 1 item, 2 skills built up. Doesn't count towards the basic skills, which will come up in a moment. Start with a potion, so I might grab a potion now. And it says 0 encounter bonus. That's an extra black die, which you can get with higher levels or with certain skills. I'll start with 0, and you need 7 experience to get to the next level. So let's put this underneath my little white potion on. These things here, if you want to make the game a little bit easier, you can start with an extra skill. I mean, I could do that, but I'm going to play this playthrough solo without any extra help. And these would just slide under your main temple card to add extra skills. I'm going to put them back in here. I'm going to play a bit more rough today. Keep this handy. Turn reference card. During the game, it tells you what you can do during your turn. On each turn, you can spend 2 to either explore or enter a room. And I'll come back to this probably in the playthrough, but I'll put this to the side as handy. And when I get to a boss fight, there's some extra rules on that too. Okay, let's put that down here. Move things up a bit. Okay. Next, my choice of character. So I've got Paladin, Rogue, and you'll see they've got the 2p here, a bit over. That's the soloed version of it. A little bit stronger, a bit more health. Who would I want to start with? I might go with the Paladin, actually, but I'll just show the rest. Rogue, Mage. You can see these symbols here represent the different abilities. So the blue, these are mana. Pink is agility. And yellow up here, which this mage has none. Archer does. They're yellow dice that you roll during encounters. It's your health here. These are your skills that you can start with. I'll run through that when we get to the start. I was tempted to play Warrior, but I might go Paladin. Let's go Paladin. Put the rest back in the box. Paladin goes here. And I might put this Dragon's Cave underneath. And to get ready for your turn, you have to draw some cards from here. You have to explore first to draw, and we might start that next episode. We actually go through the game, and hopefully you enjoy that. This is a rough way to start the game. Pretty quick. Please join me in the next part of this. The next episode, we'll be running through how to play the game.